All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKadosh. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who does lead and rule well. Salutations to all you hopeful like Akim pushing out this word in sincerity and in truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And sincere Shalom also to all you Akim and Akwaf listening and learning, preparing yourselves here in these last days. All right, and to the entire household of faith, fighting this good fight of faith, I want to say Shalom. This is your brother Daquar from the DC camp. Come back at you with another lesson. And I'm entitled this one, well, I really don't know what I want to entitle it, but somewhere along the lines of raise your child in the ways of the Lord. You know, pretty much we supposed to teach our children in the way of the Lord. And the reason being is so that we can teach them that they're royal people, you know, that they ought to be separate, you know, and ought not to participate in some of the things that this world is teaching you. You know, now the way that the world is set up now is kind of hard for us to teach our children, but you know, do the best that we can, because look at what's going on in this world, man. They teaching our kids transgenderism. You know, I mean, you can't even capture everything in just this video, but I just want to highlight, you know, some of these plants. They call them industry plants that they have been putting and glorifying in front of our children. You know, and just you know, you just got to know, man. We this is why we got to get out of here. This is more reason why we got to get out of here, man. You know, hey, like the scripture say, if those days wasn't short, there should be no flesh to be saved, man. But check this out.
For these little girls today, because this is the most insane agenda push I have ever seen in my life. We do freeze dance. You guys' daughters are twerking at 5. Where's the parenting?
So this is a school teacher, and she said they twerking at 5, you know? And there was another teacher with this Edomite teacher, and she was just saying how she couldn't even tell the kid, you know, not to sit in that particular spot. And then when she told the parent was like, well, obviously she didn't want to move, so you should have listened to her. You know what I'm saying? But this is what happens. This is according to Esau's plans. As a matter of fact, let me get this one real quick. This is Sirach 30 and 3. It says, he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him. You know? So if you teach of your son, your enemy is grieved. So in the reverse, if you're not teaching your sons and your daughters, then the enemy is pleased, because he can then have his way with them. You could look at our people, man. You know? Let me swipe.
Boundaries. Where's the help? Y'all are not helping your kids. You're hurting them. They're hitting each other and hitting other kids. You address the parent. The parents are telling you, you don't tell my daughter what to do. It's not that bad. Well, at least she was in the class. At least. It's all these excuses. Y'all come in and you're more worried about what's going on your Instagram and TikTok feed versus being a parent. Be a fucking parent. You guys are horrible fucking parents. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot. Well, clearly
Yeah, that wasn't the Edomite. It was her. It was another one.
Well, clearly she didn't want to sit. And mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to fucking sit right there. So, I mean, if she telling you she don't want to do something, why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it. What world do we live in? Like, what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad.
I mean, this was a part of what Esau wanted, man. You know? What's that? Matthew 12. Let me get that real quick. I think it's 26. Yeah. This is Matthew 12 and 29 says, or else, how can one enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods except he first bind the strong man and he will spoil his house? And that's what's happening, man. Because the number one enemy to E is the Israelite man. Man. That's the strength of the household, the Abba. Just like the alphabet. A lot Bayath. It's the strength of the house, man. That's what the man is. And when you remove that, this is what you get. It's statistically, and I'm gonna get another video. A single mother raising children, statistically, the kid's gonna have issues, man. A lot of them go into prisons, rather than even if it was a 2-parent household or even if it was the man. You know.
Well, clearly she didn't want to.
All right, that was all.
And mind you, this is a mom.
But there's another one. This is the one.
It's statistically.
I don't know what happened to the sound.
It's statistically a fact. Single mothers, we produce the worst product, right? Part of that, when we talk about males, especially black males, we don't realize that we're programmed, because if you don't understand history, you won't realize that, like, it starts with the female. Even when we were slaves, the idea is if you program the mind of the female slave, she will raise the offspring to continue your agenda without you having to be physically involved. She will teach her children to abide, because we're the first givers of life and care when kids are small. So we train them up to be good slaves, follow these particular rules. We indoctrinate and, create certain philosophies in their mind. So by the time they're big and strong, they still following behind the same agenda that was placed into us. So when you look at males that come from single mother-headed households, if you don't get around positive male role models, you have the emotional management skills of a woman.
Break that down.
So if all of your upbringing, 17, 18 years, you've only seen a woman head the household. You've only seen how a woman problem solves. You only seen how a female, i.e. your mother, handles things. You've only seen how she deals with anger, guilt, shame, different feelings. You're only watching it from her. Now, she ain't telling you act like me, but she telling you act like me because this is programming. This is psychology.
See, this is what they want, man. This is why we say niggas, black people, they've been engineered. All right. This is Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. And it's the same in the reverse, man. That's why you got a bunch of niggas, and guess what's that doing? Filling up their prison systems, A lot of them just going to the army. I got a little bit more stuff. Check this out. This is the kids out. Look at this.
Yeah.
Save our babies.
Go ahead. My red light. No.
Go ahead.
He is trying to see me and trying to see me and trying to say what's up. Let's go. Downtown. Going downtown. It's
Ooh. All right. Just say, girl. Ooh. That's how you know. Bye. Ooh, funny. Ooh. 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 Yeah. What's your song?
I mean, these kids is following after what they see their parents do. They following after what they see on, TV. You know, now if you ain't know what they was, a lot of them kids were singing. Look at this. This says, I don't know if you can really see it, but it says, gangster rap was initiated by the CIA. Gangster rap influenced thousands of black youths across the nation to kill each other, glorify alcohol, drugs, and crimes, and turn against their sisters, elders, community, and church. The CIA forced the rap music industry in the late 80s to promote violence, drug use, and crime to make profits for the private prison industrial complex. All right. Now, the one of these people was rapping. Let me see if I can find it. This person. So, you see this? This is who those kids was rapping. This is who they looking up to, man. That's why somebody said the CIA won. Save your family and very close friends to have the capacity to be saved at this point. And she had another song. Where's it at? Let me see. Oh, there's another video. Look. Look at these niggas, man.
No smoke, no smoke. Yeah.
This is black culture. See, this is black culture, man. You know? But what is that going to lead our youth to? You know? Straight up, exactly where the enemy wants, man. That's why the scriptures say, you do the lust of your father, man. That is what our people was doing. You know? The lust of their father. Now check this one out, man. The father of the devil. You have your father the devil, and the lust of him you will do. Now look at this one. Let me see. Look. See, how you hey, but this is what Esau is promoting, man. This is who our people is looking up to. Both of these things is pregnant, and these is who gonna be raising the kids, man, by themselves. Cause they damn sure gonna be single. You can't tell them nothing, you know. But this is what's happening, man. You even had the whole Keke Palmer situation where her mother talking to her baby father like that. And he was telling her she needed to have clothes on, you know? And all they say is, why people with no money got something to say about people with money. Like, money is just the end-all, be-all, man. When you're destroying your people. You know? Look at this. It's another one. This is who's raising the kids.
What you wanna be? Gay baby. It's a gay baby. Gay baby. Gay, gay, gay. Please be gay. Oh. Okay. What you wanna be? Be what you wanna be, but be gay. Okay?
You see that?
Thank you. Right? No pressure. No pressure, but pressure.
She over here promoting. She She want her baby to be gay, man. And this is what, and these are the same reasons why we was kicked out of the land, man. You know, participating in being like these other nations, man. You see? Now they supposed to be teaching these younger women how to be women. You know? Yeah, this is right here. Duties of the older and younger. Titus 2, and I'm going to start at 3. It says, the aged woman, likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. That sure as hell not Kiki Palmer's mom. That they may teach the young woman to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. Like I said, it's damn sure not that lady's mom. See if we can get a little bit.
That you put it through? That you put it through?
What the fuck is you saying, ignorant?
That you put it through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm sure.
Ron Wiggins.
If only you actually like.
Put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
Look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
Ron Wiggins.
See? And it was a lot more to that, you know? She was getting to call him bitch and gay and all that other stuff. Said Usher was gay, you know? But he was just like, well, I was just telling her to wear some clothes. You know, but anyways, this is how they supposed to teach them. That they may teach the young woman to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. So they pretty much teaching that the word of the Lord be blasphemed, man. You know? Now, that's another one. It's what the scriptures tell us, man. That's why we read the Gospels. What is it? Oh, no, not 20. I think it's 7. Yeah. This is Sirach 7:23. It says, Hast thou children, instruct them and bow down their neck from their youth. Hast thou daughters, have a care of their body, and show not thyself cheerful toward them. Marry thy daughter, and so shalt thou have performed a weighty matter, but give her to a man of understanding. All right, now, without that, this is the result, man. You know? But you can't even have care about their bodies and things in this world, man. You don't have the power. This is why we got to get out of this place, man. But we got to do the best that we can, you know, when it comes to it. Because look, you know, scripture say if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And that's what these people have done, man. You know? Because now the whole land is falling to wickedness when they just allowed to become whores, man. You know? Let me get a couple more scriptures and I'm going to close on this one, man. Yeah. This is Deuteronomy 6 and verse 7. It says, Deuteronomy 6:6, it says, these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them while thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. All right, and so we're supposed to constantly be talking, teaching these words, man, teaching the words of the Lord to our children and children. Because if you really knew, you know, not to go too deep, but ultimately that's going to be you. So if you're not teaching them, generation after generation, and then you can end up like a degenerate, man. You have a duty, you know. Okay, one more. I close. This is Psalm 70. Psalm 78. It says, God's guidance of his people in spite of their unfaithfulness. All right. I'm going to start at verse 4. It says, we will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of Yahweh and his strength and his wonderful works that he have done. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known unto their children, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children, that they might set their hope in the Most High and not forget the works of the Most High, but keep his commandments. And this is why we got to constantly keep teaching this word, man. You know, teaching who we are, that we are royal people. We supposed to be separate, man. You know, why the ways of this world is not the right ways. All right. Hey, but Lord willing, that was edifying. Like I said, just teach your children the ways of the Lord. Raise your children up in the ways of the Lord to the best of their abilities. But ultimately, we keep doing the work. Hopefully, our household can be saved, and hasten the day that the Lord brings this place down, because it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse, man. You know, but this is a telltale sign of the end. So, hey, Lord willing, that was edifying. To the next one, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash. I want to say Shalom.